My name is Chloe, and this is the story of how I almost disappeared forever. It started like everything does now, on TikTok. I was just scrolling one evening, watching random videos, when a live stream popped up. A man was singing. His voice was deep, smooth, like a soundtrack. He was tall, mysterious, and his name was Ethan. I watched him, my heart thumping. His smile was perfect. His voice was magic. And then I commented, "Wow, your voice is incredible." He noticed me. He noticed me. "Hey, Chloe, thank you so much," Ethan said. My cheeks burned. He said my name. I felt seen. I followed him, and a minute later, he followed me back. That night, he sent me a DM. "You seem like a sweet girl. Let's talk more." I felt special. Chosen. That is how it started. And that is how my nightmare began. Ethan was everything I thought I wanted. We talked every day, morning, noon, and night. His voice was the first thing I heard when I woke up, and the last before I slept. He called me his queen. "You're different, Chloe. I feel like I've known you forever." I giggled like a schoolgirl. One night, Ethan called. His voice was soft and urgent. "Babe, I need to see you." My heart leaped. "See me? In real life?" "Yes," he whispered. "Come visit me. Let's be together. Just you and me." I felt like I was floating. "Where do you live?" I asked. "Not far. A quiet place outside the city." "How will I get there?" "Don't worry. Give me your address. I'll send a private car to pick you up," he said. It felt safe. It felt romantic, like a prince sending a carriage. I told Sarah about it. Her face went cold. "You're visiting a man you met on TikTok? A man you've never met in person?" "I have seen him," I argued. "We video call." "Chloe, be serious. You don't even know where he really lives." But I didn't listen. I packed my bags that night. Leaving my home the next morning was the worst mistake of my life. Ethan's driver pulled up. I was nervous but buzzing with excitement. The ride was long. The driver was silent, playing soft jazz. I watched the city fade away, replaced by tall trees and quiet country roads. "Almost there," the driver finally muttered. When we pulled up, my jaw dropped. Ethan's house was a mansion. A tall, golden gate, a long, smooth driveway. Flowers everywhere, glowing under the sun. It looked like a billionaire's dream. The driver didn't say a word. He dropped my bag and drove off. Then the door opened. Ethan stood there, smiling. "Chloe." His voice was even deeper in real life. He looked better than in his videos. Tall, broad shoulders, a dazzling smile. I felt like the luckiest girl alive. "Come inside, my queen." The house was enormous. Soft white carpet, a crystal chandelier, a huge glass table with fresh fruit. The air smelled like vanilla and roses. "Wow, your house is beautiful," I said. "Only the best for you, babe." He smiled. "Come sit." I settled onto the softest couch. He walked to the kitchen, his black silk shirt shining. "You must be thirsty," he said. "I made your favorite." He came back with a cold glass of juice. "Mango juice," I gasped. I had never told him that was my favorite. "Of course. I pay attention to everything." I smiled, feeling so special. Without thinking, I took a big sip. It was sweet. Perfect. I drank the whole thing. Ethan sat beside me, his fingers gently brushing my arm. "You look even more beautiful in real life," he whispered. My stomach flipped. Was this real? And then my head started spinning. I thought I was just tired. But my hands felt weak. My legs wobbled. The room blurred. "Ethan?" My voice was a whisper. He smiled, the same sweet smile. "Relax, babe. Everything will be okay." His voice echoed. The walls melted into darkness. My body felt impossibly heavy. And then I collapsed. I woke up in complete darkness. Cold, hard stone beneath me. The air smelled of wet soil, old sweat, and something rotten. "Hello?" My voice shook. No answer. I listened. There was soft breathing. More than one person. Who is there? I whispered. A heavy voice answered from the dark. You are one of us now. My heart stopped. My eyes slowly adjusted. I saw them. 5, maybe 6 girls. Their clothes were dirty, torn, their eyes empty. Then I looked to the side. Human bones. Some fresh, some old. It hit me. I was in a place where people never leave. This is a nightmare, I whispered, tears filling my eyes. This is not real. One of the girls turned to me. Her face was thin and tired. Stop screaming, it won't help. Her name was Maya. Where am I? Underground, Maya sighed, in the middle of nowhere. It means no one is coming for us. Another girl, Harper, whispered. I felt sick. I was supposed to be on a date. Instead, I was trapped in a tomb. I needed to know the truth. How did you all get here? Harper spoke up. I met him online. Just like you. Sweet talk. Promises. He gave me juice. I woke up here. She was me. Her story was mine. I looked around the dark room. We had all been tricked. How long have you been here? I asked. One girl whispered, 2 weeks. Another said, maybe a month. I thought about Ethan, the man I trusted, the one who called me his queen. We needed to leave. Days blurred together. Then, one night, I felt it. A small, cold draft of air. There's a hole somewhere, I whispered. Air is coming in. I crawled to the side wall, pressing my fingers against the rough stone. And then I felt it. A small crack. My heart pounded. There is a way out. Maya crawled over. Her eyes widened. She's right. We had no tools, only our hands. I started pulling at the loose stones. Maya joined me. Then Harper. Hours passed. Our hands bled. We stopped only when we heard heavy footsteps above. Cover the hole, I whispered. The trapdoor opened. A man climbed down. He pointed at a girl named Beth. You, come. She started crying. He grabbed her arm and dragged her up. The trapdoor slammed shut. Silence. I closed my eyes. We had to move faster. The next night, we dug harder. The hole was finally big enough to push an arm through. I reached in and pushed further. My fingers hit soft earth. Then, grass. We're outside, I gasped. Maya started crawling through the hole first. Then Harper. I turned to Beth. Come. She shook her head, tears streaming down her face. I can't. I don't want to die. I grabbed her hand. That's why we have to go. Bang! The trapdoor slammed open. A man jumped in. He saw us. Hey! He yelled, pulling out a knife. Beth screamed. She ran toward the man, fighting him, screaming. She gave us precious seconds. In that moment, I knew she wasn't trying to escape. She had given up hope, but she was giving us a chance. She made the sacrifice. I ran. I squeezed through the hole, hitting cold grass. Maya and Harper pulled me up. We looked back. Beth was gone. We had to run. We tore through the dark, cold night. Through bushes, cutting our skin. We could hear the men shouting behind us. Find them. They can't be that far. We ran until our lungs burned. Then, suddenly, silence. They had lost us in the thick darkness. We kept running until we saw a small farmhouse. Smoke was coming from a chimney. An old farmer stood outside. Who are you? He asked. I fell to the ground, too exhausted to stand. Help us, please, Maya whispered. Bad men. They took us. The farmer's eyes widened. Come inside, quickly. He and his wife gave us water and food. I told him everything. Ethan, the juice, the underground prison, Beth's sacrifice. This is bad, the farmer said. We must go to the town elder. The elder listened, then called a man with a camera. He's a journalist. He tells the truth to the world. Can you help us? I asked the journalist. He nodded. Yes, but I need proof. Then let's go back. The elder gathered the village, a crowd of people with torches and sticks. We must stop these evil men, someone shouted. We reached the place. The smell hit me first. The bones, the clothing, it was a burial ground. The journalist took pictures. Then the loud noise. The kidnappers were trying to clean up, trying to flee. The people shouted, "There they are. Catch them." The crowd surrounded two of the kidnappers. They were shaking. One with a deep scar fell to his knees. Please don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. The journalist raised his camera. Who hired you? The kidnapper whispered the name. A powerful politician, the senator. The crowd gasped. The second kidnapper spoke. Not just him. The minister, the governor. They're all involved. But as they spoke the names, the first kidnapper suddenly stopped, his body stiff. The second man's eyes rolled back. Both men collapsed. Dead. They swore an oath, a woman whispered. If they talked, they would die. The journalist looked at the camera. They already said enough. The story was released. It spread everywhere. People were furious. They marched in the streets. We want justice. The powerful men tried to flee. They booked private flights, but the people blocked the airports. They were caught in their homes, chased out of hiding. They had harmed too many. I went home. My family cried. Sarah hugged me tight. I thought I lost you, Chloe. I am home now, but something inside me has changed. I had seen the truth. And since that day, I never posted my face online again, because you never know who is watching.